What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. You know, I kind of got an update on the FBG Duck and Oblock 6 case. Not really a strong update, but I've been speaking to people close to this case. So we're going to jump into it. Before we do that, make sure you hit the like button. Like I tell you, that help with the algorithms. I don't ask for no donations. I kind of feel like that's finessing because I'm giving you some information. I say that all the time. You want to support me, it don't take that much for you to just hit that like button. We should have a whole bunch of likes on this video. But let's jump right into it. You know, we all heard the news about Duck and Oblock. You know, I don't really want to get into that because we done spoke on that a lot. Today is actually the death date of his brother FBG Brick and his cousin Kobe. But a lot of people ask me about this case, and I want to tell you guys, I've been told this a lot, and I'm actually finna come to the internet with it right now. But I'm pretty sure we all knew about that and probably heard about that. But I was told that Teezy was snitched on. THF Teezy, and I was told people need to stop calling him that. Just call him Teezy. But I was told that he was snitched on by this source. You know, I guess it's a source that's telling the feds and the police information. Maybe the same source that told the police about this money being on Duck Head, and King Von was offering 50,000. Then it went to 100,000. Then the source also said that C Murder didn't want a chain or something like that. All kind of shit. So it seemed like this source, you know, is telling the feds a lot of information. I was told that Teezy is a victim of that source gave up Teezy. And I can understand that to a certain extent because, you know, the Oblock 5 been arrested for a while, you know, after Duck murder. Those guys were sitting fighting, you know, these cases for a while. The next thing you know, Teezy just popped up, you know, out the blue. People didn't even know nothing about him until that came. So I was told that, yeah, that source, it's a source real close to this case. I don't know if the source is one of the members. I'm not sure about that because I think that information would have came out by now. I think those guys are still claiming their innocence, in my opinion. I don't know if it's some guy who done been locked up, who used to be in Oblock, who's using this information as a get out of jail free card or something like that. Maybe got caught with a gun and gave some information out to maybe come home. I'm not exactly sure, but I was told that, you know, this source is getting down strong, and there's a lot of information that we don't know about that's going to shock the whole world. I was also told that they're going to paint a picture Oblock as being like this big-time criminal organization, this big-time mob organization that took out people, and Duck was one of the targets because of a beef with King Von. You know, I was told they kind of painted a picture as if these guys crashed out for King Von. You know, a lot of these guys had their own careers in this rap shit. Not saying it was a big career, but these guys had dreams that seemed like it got washed away that night, that day out there in the Gold Coast. You know, but like I say, I don't want to add too much of this. I kind of wanted to tell you that I was told that, you know, it's a lot of cooperation going on. And I'm not sure if it's the members of Oblock or if it's just somebody who's working with the feds, somebody who was talked to. You know, it's been a lot of killings going on in that community. So if people want to, you know, kind of fix shit, a lot of people feel unsafe. Just because you see a lot of rappers dropping videos, and there's a lot of people live in those communities that's not rappers and don't feel safe out there. So anybody could have gave this information up. You know, Teezy being arrested a long time after those guys being arrested does kind of turn a few heads. But I wanted to bring to you information that, you know, reports is coming out that Teezy was snitched on. And, you know, that's how he got involved in this case. You know, I find this very, very crazy. A lot of people don't know if he was involved, if he was one of the people inside the car, allegedly, or if he just gave out information and had nothing to do with that, but just as giving a phone call saying, hey, I just seen them. So I find that wow, you know. I think we're going to find a lot of information. It's a lot of shit we know now, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of shit the feds not letting nobody know. But subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie Truth. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment.